Now let's make use of our new shiny Webpack tool and go to the index.html file and remove our second script tag, which is actually first. We will not need it anymore. So for now we would need only one JavaScript file, which will include all the modules. But in order for this to work, we need to explicitly import our dependencies inside JavaScript files. So let's go to the index.js file and import hello world function there. So before using the hello world function, I will just write import here. So I'm importing hello world function from a hello world JS file, which is located inside the same directory as index.js. We also need to explicitly export this function from hello world.js file. So I'm going to hello world.js, and here at the end of this file I will export hello world function. So this syntax that I'm using here, both in hello world.js and in index.js, is ECMAScript 6 modules, and Webpack supports by default ES6 modules. By the way, if you go to our index.html, we see here that script tag includes index.js file, but this is not true anymore, because what we actually need is a resulting bundle. When Webpack will run, it will create a resulting bundle inside the dist folder, so we would need to include this resulting bundle here. So I will replace src index.js with dist/bundle.js. This is what we specified inside our Webpack config.js as output file. So now let's go to the terminal and run our build there. I can run npm run build. Okay, it turns out that Webpack gives us an error here. What it says is that we specified a relative path ./dist to the output path configuration option, but instead we needed to specify an absolute path to the dist folder. So let's go to our editor and fix it. There is a Node.js package that helps us to generate absolute paths. It is called path. We need to import it first. Const path equals require path. And here I'm using the old CommonJS pattern for importing modules, because inside the webpack.config.js file we cannot use ECMAScript 6 modules yet. So what I need to do is I need to replace this relative path with an absolute path. And I can create it with the help of path.resolve function. Inside this function I will pass a current directory, like a div name. It represents a current directory. And as a second argument I will specify a relative path to the dist folder. Let's go back to the terminal and check if it works now. Yeah, it seems that it works. Let's go back to our editor, and here we can see that a new folder was created with the name dist. And inside that folder we have a bundle.js file. Let's go to the browser and check if our Hello World application still works. I will refresh my page now. As you can see, the application still works, and we have now Webpack included into the application. So in this video we have learned how to integrate Webpack into our application.